Christopher Johnny Daley was a former childhood actor, but he has several years of experience in the arts, which began as a half-a-tree primary school student. We now bring you the conclusion to our two-part interview with the Lime Tree Lane alum for our FiWi Culture segment.
Get up on TV, you know. You're a big man now. Everybody in the bus watch your pan. Come off on the bus, Johnny. You're a star. How are you?
Stand-up comedy is something that has been embraced by the Jamaican public in recent years. You're one of the purveyors of stand-up comedy in Jamaica. What was it that inspired you to provide that platform for creatives?
You know, like anything else that I think creatives end up doing, it started out about a kind of a desperation, that desperation or the need to create or the need to work, need to create work.
It's a shit! Yeah! Yeah! The man that's coming back from the snake and say, yo, come in the show now. We jump up there on a piece of plyboard something. We name pack, you better just back. Come in your ears with a talented attack.
You started your own comedy series. Talk to us about that and the impact it has been making on the landscape.
Yeah, that impact started years ago. That impact started when myself and Colleen Lewis did the Comedy Boss series. We were first executive producers of Comedy Boss, which started as a conversation from backyard at the time. I mean, we saw what was happening with rising stars and felt like, whoa, there's nothing else on TV for other creatives outside of music. And anybody who, I have a lot of music friends, but they'll tell you, I complain all the time that, you know, Jamaicans have this overwhelming love for music, and that's it. Like, you know, anyway, we have music in our commercials, we have music everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. And music is powerful, and music is wonderful, and I respect the power of music. But I also feel that Jamaicans needed a variety. We needed to add variety to our entertainment landscape. And stand-up comedy, that I was becoming passionate about, was that variety that I thought I could add. When the Comedy Boss came on TV, we thought that we had done it. We thought that, whoa, this was it. You know, comedy is on the map because it's on TV. But the real work happens on the ground. For stand-up comedy, it's where the rubber meets the road that you have the magic. And that magic happens at an open mic comedy club.
Bull Bay Massive, big up on yourselves. That's how we bring the curtains down on this week's episode of Pree Dis Show. But before we go, Dre, how would on the people in beach in jeans, my youth?
Boy, now, I'm not sure about you, but I have my swim trunks under my pants.
John, the man come prepared and he never tell me nothing, people. You say I'm stay, but it's alright. Never get him back. Until then, big up on yourselves and stay safe. We're out.